time the pass is off, so there is no middle. They go back to Yasmin. And again, we've seen this sort of start from the Red Sparks previously. Megawati gets one through the block. But it's not about how you start the Red Sparks, as we found out in the previous set. You have to finish. Two up in the block again. You cannot believe what you're watching here. Runs of points, left, right, and centre. Peppers take a timeout after winning. Well, hang on, let me figure this out.
Take our time here. Make sure you keep her set 1 meter inside.
They had a 15-6 run.
Make sure you get all the way to the ball. You're too far away. That's why you hit so fast.
지금 멀어 확실하게 들어가줘야 돼. 그래서 지금 낮게 느껴지는 거야. 들어가줘야 돼.
In set number 3.
너무 밖에서 때리지 말고 확실하게 안으로 들어가서.
All good.
직선 크로스 다 때릴 수 있게.
Service pressure certainly where it needs to be at the moment from the Red Sparks. Milana, Megawati, and a 5-point lead opens up for the Red Sparks here. And this is absolutely wild. This is the same as the previous set, but the Red Sparks still came out second best. So who knows what happens here. Trinzi will be disappointed to have taken a lot of momentum in the previous set. For his team just to lose it straight away in the third. It's a really good serve to the line. Yoon Hye-seun is a real hero out here at the moment. It's a flat serve over the left shoulder, and to create an angle here is very difficult. It's a perfect serve. Takes some doing that. Goes straight back there again, and they're off the net, so the ball has to go to the right-hand side. They're ready for that through Milana, Megawati. Maybe Red Sparks are learning a from here. Back to Yasmin, and they're off the mark, the Peppers, eventually. They rely very heavily on Hancurkan to do the lion's share of their scoring. Tip through this time. 100% side out so far for the Red Sparks. Hancurkan, I've seen her go to the line a lot already today. Better passing, but still a little bit tentative in terms of defense from the Peppers, and because of that, the Red Sparks have made the dig, and they go up 8-1 now in set number 3. And this wild, wild race to 3 sets continues. Service incoming again. getting the set underway after the technical, and the Peppers are really struggling in their offense, and the Red Sparks aren't struggling in their offense. And it does make you think that you're watching a Jekyll and Hyde match here, where one team is just crushing it and the other one struggling. And again out there, Park Hae-min is 2 from her last 2 swings. Doesn't look like getting stopped anytime soon, does she? With Milana on the backcourt. Shows that they can score through the left side no matter who's there. Passes into a good zone. Defense, Milana's digging some balls back there at the moment. Megawati stop is desperately needing to get off 1 point here. And they do just on the right side. Park Yun-soo. Faster arm off the top of the hands, doing the damage. Megawati, she gets stopped. Chance in transition, the set's not quite there. It's inside and the block eats it for breakfast, lunch and dinner. It's a long way back now, even by the Pepper standards here in set 3. Sets inside, right into the middle blocker. Young Ho Young back in the mix. Oh, it doesn't rain, it pours, doesn't it? Blocking's been absolutely superb, but the set hasn't quite been there so far. It's another one off the hands from Bedhakiani at the moment. That's a very difficult swing for her to put away. 7 or 8 meter set. It was actually a great set from there, wasn't it? The first break, I think, for the Peppers in this game, for this 3rd set. Oh, off the hands. Well, as we are in a situation here of not knowing what's going to happen next, I think that man's in the same spot and says, you know what, we're taking a timeout very early to make sure we stay in control of this set, rightfully so. Still the Red Sparks comfortable, but they take that time out to try and get a point on the board straight away, and it proves to be a really good decision, I think. If they don't time out, then the Peppers get another 3 or 4 points on the board. All of a sudden that momentum goes their way, but it's a bit of a momentum killer for the Peppers, and it's a chance to regain control of the game for that man there. Passes off the net now. It's the Peppers under pressure again with that first pass. Great dig, isn't it? Noah Ran is running everywhere. And, well, 16-10 it was in the previous set to the Red Sparks, and the Peppers came back and won. At this moment in time, the lead is even greater at 8. But who knows what's going to happen. Milana back on the front court is not a bad thing for the Red Sparks, though. And back on the money again. When they do get the ball over there, Yasmin is scoring freely. When they're serving away from her, it's doing the trick at the moment. Yasmin served, 2 in the net in the previous set. That's a much better serve on her fellow American. Serving her straight down the line. She can't put the ball away, though, Milana. She is playing really good defense, though. That is really standing out for me today, is not only how she's contributing on the front court, but how she contributes in defense all the time. She gets that ball back and just stays high off the hands of the blocker. And it's tough for Park Sarung. 175 at the height of the blocker, 188 the height of the spiker. So you can see why she's going high off the hands. Peppers would love a few before the Red Sparks get to 16. They can try and get to 10, 16-10 again. They'll believe they can make a comeback like we saw in the previous one. Lee Han-bi is somebody that can help orchestrate a comeback for the Peppers. But the pass is really robust. It's a combination play. Milana on the sandwich attack. The setter and the middle of the breads. And Milana is the feeling here. She loses the block and stays high. It's Milana's serve that's just got the passing unit really out of sorts here. Megawati, she finds the sideline this time, and that was a big moment, wasn't it, in the last set when Megawati had those 2 balls that were very close to the sideline. Challenges against him. 16-7, that's 3 points better than the previous set. But let's take nothing for granted here, as we've already seen the Red Sparks not being able to close from a similar position. Milana serving post-technical then, and causing absolute problems again. The Peppers pass has not been anywhere near strong enough in this 3rd set. Well, it wasn't strong enough in the opening set either, but it was their serving that got them back into the game, and their defensive transition game in set 2. But Megawati smiling again. I don't think is she ever not smiling? Milana, for me, currently the absolute MVP of this game. Serving, scoring, defensively strong. Phillips is back in the game, and when Phillips is in the game, you know that the Peppers are starting to find that first pass that's eluded them for large percentages of this, or large periods of this set. Serve down the line to Milana. It's a good serve. And this is somebody who we know, another one from the Peppers in Park Yun-soo. Currently there on the left of your screen. Certainly capable of helping lead this comeback from starting on the bench. Service again from position 5. Milana's really struggling with that ball straight down the line, and rightfully so. It's difficult to get the ball in from the setter from position 1. Megawati hammers one home though. And when Milana isn't quite on the ball with the pass, Megawati can slap the ball away. Great setting from Noah Ran as well. Says great bump set. Okay, maybe it's about the reception not quite being there, but difficult one straight down the line. Serving sidelines, very good from the Peppers in that rotation. Milana's touch has gone a little bit the last 2 points, and it was that defensive touch that sort of snowball effect into an error. And just have a look at the score here now. Peppers into double figures. This is where the Red Sparks started to get a little bit nervous in set 2. Megawati off speed. I think that the Peppers will be a bit disappointed that they didn't get the defense on that one. Let's have a look at the approach line of Megawati. Coming in on an angle, it's a cross-court block, and it's just trickled down the side. It's not bad defense in the end. A little bit of a deflection. Red Sparks will know that they have to keep pushing in every area. Oh, careful. Yasmin. Well, Megawati, where she missed a couple of swings in these stages about half an hour ago in set 2, she's making no problems, is she? Different sorts of attacks off the hands, into the angle. She's only really got the line there because the first pass is off the net. Free ball. Chance to go again, this time to the middle. They haven't used the middle so much, but apart from volleying that ball into the net in the previous set, Young Ho Young hasn't really put a foot wrong either, is she? High spatchy swing off the top of the hands.
Hey, we got to be aware of when the middle's there and when the middle's not.
우리 상대 이제 미들이 어디 있는지, 미들이 있을 때 없을 때 확실하게 알고 해야 돼요.
Out of system, transition. We got to be on our first step.
2단 트랜지션 일단은 첫 발 들어가야죠.
You guys are just rushing, then you can't see the block.
지금 너무 애매하게, 너무 급하게 들어가니까 블로킹 어딘지도 모르고 기다렸다가 첫 번째 스텝 천천히 들어가서 블로킹 보고 길게 낸디.
We go. Oh, what a play from the middle. Really sensing that and getting across. It's Young Ho Young again. It's been given out. Peppers look a little bit dismayed there, don't they?
페퍼저축은행팀에서 2인 아웃에 대한 비디오 판독을 요청하였습니다.
Challenge time. Oh, it's in. You can already see it early on in the picture. Just the line of the ball was never going the wrong side of the sideline there. Service to the inside. And really, what the Peppers will be after here is that there won't be a big comeback like the previous set. This is surely too much to ask for the Peppers, but for Trinzy and his team, they'll be wanting just to find a little bit of momentum, find some good serves, try and put a little bit of fear into the Red Sparks for set 4. But this hasn't been consistent at all from the Red Sparks so far. Good dig, this time high and wide from Megawati in the setting position. Milana is scooped, just really strong work from, this is exactly it from the Peppers. Can they start to build something here that's going to help them later on in the game? We would really, really hope so. But again, the missed serves just keep creeping in at times, don't they? Two will do it for the Red Sparks. Phillips doesn't get the ball, it goes to the outside, and I feel like you need to get Phillips into this game, but with Lee Han-bi playing the way that she does play, it's another one that's quite tough, because you have to give her the ball as well. She's scoring fairly freely, isn't she, at times? Big swing for set point. That's not quite had the offensive impact over the last 10 minutes that we've seen previously. Tip over the top. This is exactly what the Peppers would have been hoping for. Purely for the reason that they just need something to give them a little bit of belief that they can take this to 5. Big crush again from Milan, but she can't find the floor. I think that's the last 3 balls that she hasn't put the ball away. She's going to do it this time, though, surely. She does in rhythm. And there really is no stopping that. Wide. Goes to the line this time. And now there's set points in abundance for the Red Sparks. They've managed to do what they couldn't do in the last set, which is maintain the lead that they earned early doors. But if you're Trinzy here, you've got to be trying to say that the team have shown that they can compete in these moments, and they have got that back end of the set. There you go, Red Sparks take set 3 here comfortably against the Peppers, 25-16. The Peppers, after that late comeback in set number 2, well, Lightning couldn't strike twice for them yet. Let's see what set 4 brings us. The Red Sparks too strong in set 3. The Peppers have it all to do here at the Pepper Stadium.